Hello and welcome to NRL Roundup. I'm Bronte Gioiello and I'll be taking you through all the highlights from week 3 of the Witzer Pre-season challenge. With our 4 Vegas-bound teams already shifting focus to round 1, the stage is set for a massive final weekend of pre-season footy. We've got 6 games coming your way and the equation is simple. Right now, the Cowboys are the ones to beat. They're perched at the top of the ladder, job done, with 27 points in the bank. But there are still 6 teams mathematically alive in the hunt for that pre-season challenge title. Week 3 kicks off at the 8th wonder, where the Warriors and Dolphins look to find their rhythm for the season.
So underway, Grant Atkins referee for this one. Another weekend of pre-season rugby league right here on Fox. And Molo with the first hit up of the match. Now Clark runs at them. Schneider is having a nightmare in defence. The Warriors on the line looking for the first points. It's as easy as that. Schneider, and then Knowles floated over the top. Selwyn Cobbo. He had the head down there. I think he's okay. Just a little gassed. Ooh, twisted there at the back. Forward's going to be penalised. The tackle on Cobbo here.
It's on report and you're in the bin.
Well, there you go. So strong. Oh, wow. Attention to detail and defence. Pompey, Boyd, centrefield Egan. Nice sweep of the play to the right. Morgan Gannon back into Egan. 2 from the line. Egan, wide ball. Boyd, lovely work. Nickel Cook started. Dallin. Wateni Zalesniak to score for the Warriors. Last play, he wants it again with 7. He will get it. Off Wolf. Katoa there to Trey Fuller. He's got the magic feed. He's too good for him. Wolf, he's no relation to the coach, by the way. Away for Gilberts. Right in front of the goalpost padding. Wolf. Katoa, one-hander. Yeah, what a pickup! That is amazing. It's been going all game. You'll want to be careful there.
It's on report, you're in the bin.
There you go. Yeah, well, I don't disagree with that. Healy to the right, to a picky. Double pop, beautiful. Poppy dashes over. Almost gets all the way round behind the posts. Healy, Boyd to a picky. Leotower, brilliant. Wateni Zalesniak, typical one-handed finish. Last tackle play. Kick will come from Thompson. He's got it right to the goalpost. It's loose, and the Warriors have scored. Jack Thompson's kick. Flegler, beautiful pass away. Fiend did the same. Dolphins now running into the 20. Zach Gutton at the end of the run. Did get a try against the Titans. Last tackle. Fiend to Schneider. Thought about kicking. Goes wide. Ball with Ponyu. Ponyu offloaded. Young players on show everywhere. And Tavita Nafahu. 7.5 to go. Schneider started hooker. Now halfback. 13 plays 13. And at a dummy half they go. And will score. Finianganofo is over. Dolphins 15 out again off a quick play the ball. Schneider right to the line. Tipped on. There's another try coming. Not offloaded. Changing direction. Ponyu. The Dolphins kids have come out to play. Full time, Dolphins 38. Warriors 34.
The West Tigers and the Panthers both named strong squads in their last hit out before round 1.
It's the kickoff.
Here we go, Tigers and Panthers at Leichhardt. A roar from the crowd here on this lovely Friday night at Moses Leota. Smith up there, along with Yo. Cleary, he's got Luai back to back. Oh, majestic cut-out pass. And setting sail is To'o. And Penrith click into gear. Brian To'o saunters over the line. So Luai, bullet cutout pass, May double pump. Macassini has Cleary in pursuit. Macassini into stride. Oh, Edwards with a great tackle. And by his standards, he's doing a hell of a lot. Dewey on the angle. Dewey goes for it. Underarms into Buller. Oh yes, the Tigers score. Jareen Buller in the corner. 12. And the offload. Buller for Luai. Luai, oh, does the dance around Cleary. Faidu, no looker. Taylor made a Macassini. Macassini through one, through another. What the hell have we got here? Hamasi, Macassini. This kid is a teenage star. They are standing at Leichhardt. Again, good ball movement from the Tigers. When they go to their left, they look terrific.
Yeah, don't you like it with that second phase play? It just upsets the defensive line, doesn't it? It all started with 12. Look at that front on. It's even better watching it in that angle.
So they went previously the high ball aimed at Taruva. Similar area, although it's Buller there. Oh, Alamonte plucks it from the arms of Buller and scores. Big game, Paul Alamonte. It's been few and far between for the Tigers, but Macassini had a look at the rushing defence. Now is Cleary in trouble? I think he's a big chance block of going to the bin. Direct contact to the head.
Direct contact to the head on report in the bin.
To Brian To'o. Marsick to Edwards. Edwards to Smith. Smith to Papali'i. Taruva caught out as he goes back to retreat. But Jenkins getting through. Inside for Edwards. Oh, and Edwards taken out. Great tackle, Hope. Edwards was thinking about the kick. He's taken some contact today. It's been a very competitive pre-season game. Edgar, oh, whacked by Luke Lauliti. Hope the first receiver, the little dribbler from Andrews. Could be a problem. Oh, it's a big problem. Bodolo scores. Tigers take the lead. Looking for the exclamation mark to finish this game. Manners, Andrews, shape to go along, and it finds its way to Lauliti. And they finish off in style. The Tigers send their fans home happy. Luke Lauliti scores. Goes to Andrews. He's already set up a try. And bouncing over is Heath Mason. Tigers finish the night in style. Andrews with his second little kick. And Heath Mason. And the West's Tigers beating Penrith 26 points to 12.
To Saturday now and another doubleheader. The Sharks named some big guns against last year's minor premiers, the Raiders.
So kick-off at Polytech Stadium, a Week 3 pre-season challenge doubleheader. And the first touch for Will Kennedy inside the Raiders' red zone. Cronulla through Brayley and Trindle. He dummied to Nicola over the top. Katoa for the corner. The Sharks hold the ball for long enough to score the first try. The last now, they'll go short side. Blake Browley finds support. Nicola, ball away. Jesse Ramian crashes over. It's the same side that worked for their first try. Nicola to Ramian for more points. Browley scoots sideways, hits Trindle, touched on by Ramian Katoa. Back to his feet, back to his centre. Ramian towards the in goal, and he's held up strong from Dane Laurie. They find Hines, he goes deep. There was 3-on-1, quick hands. KL Iro, Sam Stonestreet. Final play, it's with Hines, who puts a step on Smithies. Back towards the middle of the ground. They'll go very close to scoring. The Sharks are in. Reaching out to find the ground. And now jumping out of dummy half and losing the ball. Xavier Savage runs away, and it's a try. It opened up for him.
Yeah, Taj Ford goes through, and Alea just missed the mark.
Talented youngster. Numbers here for the Sharks. Set for Talakai. Straight and hard. It's trademark Talakai with a try on the end of it. Dorigan Kaufusi.
Good pass.
Now through the middle. Plenty of room here for Puru. Hohepa Puru. He's got one try. Can he set another up? There's an ankle tap, importantly from Chevy Stewart, to cut Cronulla down. Still, the Raiders look a little ragged, and the Sharks are coming at them. Another offload. It's picked up, and diving in, Harrison Hassett has a 4-pointer as a Shark. Tommy and run. Puru through again. He's been a threat since coming on. Try saver, Chevy Stewart at the back. Hohepa Puru cut down. Long now. The kick. It's through the line and knocked on in goal. I'm not
Jet Stewart grabs the jersey of the Shark, who at that point is the lead chaser with no other defenders in play. Just denies him a fair shot at the ball. In our opinion, a try would have been scored without the foul.
The Raiders, are there points coming for them? Jet Stewart down the sideline, elevated and went. Touch in goal. Couldn't get the arms free for a put down. Close to the line. They'll run in, the Raiders. And it's Sean Packer. Beryl Long, through the hands they go. Michael Gabriel cut down just short, and he crawls his way in. Gabriel earning a penalty try earlier, now getting one in cleaner fashion. Cronulla, with the stronger squad on paper, come here and deliver. 9 tries to run. The Raiders, their own worst enemies, with 15 errors.
New faces for both teams on the New South Wales Central Coast. The Roosters and Eels looking to lock in combinations for 2026.
So, match underway. Roosters and Eels, it's a big one as far as pre-season games go. And Collins battered on the very first hit up. One of the new faces. Walker's bomb from 32 metres out was taken down by Smith. Referee, is he okay? Oh, Yogi's lost that. And look who's on the spot. He can score a try, Lindsay Collins. He'll get the first one of the night. And the signal is coming from the sideline. Off you come. It's going to be a lightning delay.
Lightning delay.
Now for Hopgood on through Pezzett. Nicely along, Kidionga. Katonga to Russell. Breaks away and unleashes the Fox. Last tackle, Roosters. Gioiello on the run and a kick that'll put Simonson under pressure. The leap is there. Tommy Talau wins it. Here he is again, getting them on the front foot. Crichton off Walker. Back. Oh, that was a loose offload. Crichton and Penasini. Now it's a chase. He's stumbling. Penasini, will he get there? No, he won't. Over the sideline. That was quite the chase, but Billy Smith chased Penasini down. How good again. For Parramatta, Walker. What a pass from Walker to Dury. Parramatta down the centre. Moses scores right under the black dot. And Walker on the right side. One missed tackle. The Rooster is out of the coop. Sam Walker, 90 seconds from half-time for a 4th try, the Roosters. Watson set restart. Walker, superb. Yeah, we got our headline for the first half. De Silva. Eels in front of the posts. Only just cut down. The tackle of Connor Watson. De Silva clears it out quickly to Volk, but now chance. Iogi's ball is spot on.
Yeah.
The quality of this young fullback, it belies the low tally of first-grade games he's played, but that was as good as any fullback chiming into the game could do. On their 40s, Smith kicks from that point. Yeah, outside the 40 is the call from the ref. Nawangani to us, they mightn't have known that. Oh, stripped of the ball. I don't know whether it was one-on-one or not. Kelly throws it forward to Russell, and over in the corner. There's a lot to look at, but they lock it in for a try. We're in for a big finish here. Players looking to impress. Talatena is out there, the young half in 26, another talent. The Eels have got a crop of them. Here he is, puts the kick through, and just like that, they come up with a try. Semrani on the end of it. Smith, Hopgood. Eels look slick, coming left, then straightening up. Kelly ran a good line. Question on the pass again, and over in the corner. Jordan Samrani now has 2. Up for Peasant. They've got numbers on the left. Kick through again. I thought he was going to get the hat trick. Ball was there. Kelly was on the spot. Full time. Parramatta 28. The Roosters 22.
The Storm face off against a Titans side aiming up for a shot at the 2026 pre-season title.
And for the Sunshine Coast, it begins. A very good crowd, beautiful conditions, and we're off and running. And it's Mo Fotuaika, number 2 all-time games for the Gold Coast Titans. Brimson. Furball crashing onto it. Furball is over. He knows how to score a try, Bo Furball, and he bounces over. This is a terrific start from the Titans. Comes open now for Munster. Munster to Fa'alongo. Early ball as Leo gets it on, and Peel is over. Hugo Peel. Sati took no chances. Awkward kick. Oh, it's not awkward for Fa'alongo. Clever put down as well. This one sent towards the try line. Warbrick really careful with that. Oh, the ball's come out. Warbrick's having a tough night with his hands. Verrills out to Brimson, and on it goes Sami. A gift try for the Titans, and it gets them back in business.
The set two, just straight away on the 40. He ate up the yards there, Kenny.
Well, hello. Fafita bursts through. Munster in pursuit. Fafita and Munster. Munster brings him down with Fa'alongo there as a backstop. But the first time the Titans are in Melbourne's 20 as it comes down to Kinney. Out now for the man in 16, Tuki Simpkins. And he stands tall in the tackle. He's held, he'll have to play that.
10 metres, yep.
So Simpkins, Verrills, Campbell straight on, bursting onto it. Arama Howe steaming onto that pass. Titans take the lead.
What a run that was.
Such a wretched run, but he's only missed 3 games the last 2 years, Verrills. Contest, Fafita bats it back, steaming onto a Tino. Basketball pass, it's a try! Fayamani is in, and the Titans get number 4. Rare field position for the Gold Coast. Ilias jinking and running. Oh, he almost got through there. Held on to Lasati. Just grabbing hold. The crash play. Yoder over. Randall. 5 tries. And Gold Coast go on and on. Vieira. Told. Cuts out 2. And now this could be a problem. Taumapeo. They're running him down, but it's a terrific run nonetheless. Summerton. Ilias. Harrison. Dummy. Oh, what a beautiful play. That's class. Taumapeo gets it down. And the Titans in again. Oh, Moran. Going down the middle. Here comes the group. Here comes another Gold Coast try. They can still win it. They can still win the trophy. 20 tackles. Pretty strong last week against the Raiders. And oh, what a delectable pass into Groot. It's 1-on-1, and the Groot goes under the posts. They're into the 40s. So the Gold Coast Titans, an eye-catching win in the pre-season challenge. They fall just short in terms of the trophy, and the Parramatta Eels have won the pre-season challenge. Their first official bit of silverware for a long, long time.
2 teams, 1 final shot at the trophy. The Rabbidos and Seagulls head to Mudgee, both within striking distance of the pre-season crown.
5 years at the Gold Coast. Does his career head back in a northern trajectory? Here we go. The final game of the pre-season tournament. And it's the Manly Seagulls. First to have use of it. Looking great too in there. Brandon Smith to Walker. And now Fafita. Strong. Fafita away. What a statement. Dave Fafita. He just runs over them. Fogarty. Open side from Smith. Ward sweeping it across now as Whiten gets it onto Graham, and it's Graham over. South Sydney in. Well, they've got their left side, but don't sleep on their right. Jack Whiten making the switch. Bunny's looking good again. Now they go to the short side here. Beautiful catch and pass, inside, outside, Whiten and Graham. Whiten is over, but they turtle him and save the try. Now it's Brandon Smith for Murray. Here's, Walker! Cody Walker! Is he 36 or 26? He went straight through. Oh, Nathan Brown gives it the lot. He's run over it. 10 in the bin, Nathan Brown. Another player gets into trouble in the pre-season challenge. What is going on? Here's Brooks. Now it comes out where they've got numbers galore. Hopewadi and can't get there. Ward with the tackle along with Duncan. Real commitment from South Sydney, but Manly just cannot find a way across the try line. Catches and passes to Fogarty. Now a long pass from Waddell. Wilson with the stutter step, and he's in trouble, and he's gone. Absolutely mauled by Mitchell. It's been a problem for them today. Joey Walsh, a stab kick. Now bodies colliding. A disastrous pass, and Jai Gray bats it out the back. Rocky Hub. Here for Humphreys, and Dufty through, and the offload. Humphreys in the clear, then gets it on the inside, and Garlick is over. Class try from South Sydney. Ball rolled into the in goal. South players everywhere. Mitchell with a forward roll. It's a try. Here's a chance and almost going through. Here's LeBlanc. Now, Memezelos goes over next to the posts. South's just piling it on here in Mudgee.
That's a soft try, isn't it? They're under the weather, aren't they? The Manly side with their defence.
Waken pushing forward. Walsh. Lovely line he runs. He gives it to Waddell. And there's a try for Manly. And Joey Walsh has his fingerprints all over it. Full time in Mudgee. Rabbidos 30. Seagulls 6.
That's a wrap on another sensational week. Join us next week as we dive into more action-packed matches, highlighting the tries, big hits and drama that only the NRL can deliver. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next week.